Okay, today I have an '05 Highlander where the back window, you can take your hand, move the glass up and down. So we have to take this apart and check it out. Okay, to get this door panel off, we have a little window right here. Just take a flat blade screwdriver, pry this back. Gives you a Phillips screw. I'm going to get these off, pry in between here just a little bit, and that comes off, and underneath here just a little bit. Right off. So what holds it is these little ears right here that fit down there. There's one more screw in here. Take your pry tool, come down under here, just a little bit. Push this tab in the center in and pull the harness out. So someone's obviously been in here before. You know what? I'm just going to take this all the way off, I think, for now. See, the glass is still on the track, but it's not on the motor. So the problem is, we look down in here, glass is supposed to fit in there and up in the bottom of the glass, so the glass slipped out of this channel is what happened. So after a little investigation to get this glass out, this piece has to come out. So there is a screw at the bottom of the door right here that holds the bottom of that track. And if we go up to the front of the window, it sort of pulls away. And on the top of this weather stripping, there's a screw right there. So I bet if we take those out, that trim piece will come out. Short little guy. Okay, so I pushed the glass all the way down. It's actually out of the track down there. There's one more screw right here we gotta take out. That's a 10 mil also. So this is the piece that came off of here. And to figure out where it went back on, I took the other door apart and marked. I took the other door panel off and measured from the inside to where this is. So I took this other door panel off and measured where that track is on the good door, and from here to here was 4 7/8. On the glass, edge of the glass is 5 1/4 to my white dot. My white dot is where I'm going to line up this with the edge of this. Now, got weather strip adhesive. Take this out, put some glue down in this crack here. Slip this back in this track. A small pick here to help guide this rubber onto the glass. Very, very lightly tapping here. So the edge of our corner lines back up with that. I think what I'm going to do is add a little bit of glue along here. You're not going to be able to see that down the window track, and that'll help hold it in so it doesn't pull out again. Around the edge of this. To the glass and to the rubber. So that should keep it in now. Now I have to put it back in. So this is what the top screw went into. This channel goes into this side glass. This is where the small 10 mil bolt was. So we'll put this down in here. So we have to get that track in this square and the glass back in that channel. My plan of attack here is to put this top screw back in to hold this side brace in. We'll get the glass in, then I'll take these 4 bolts out, drop the motor down, and then get this in the track and then bolt the motor back in. So now that this side is in, I can try to get the glass centered up in the channel. Alright, so to fit this back in, gotta get this on this track. I'm using that to hold up the glass on this side, and this piece of track is pulled way out. And then we will slowly thread this back down into there. Now put this top piece back in. Okay, got the top screw in, got the middle screw in. Now that is in good. Just got to put the bottom screw in. This slides up nice. Put a block of wood in here to keep the glass from falling down. So we take this motor off and get it back in this track. So you have to get this track back into here. Okay, this little square goes in this slide. This wire out of the way. Okay. Now I can hang the motor back up in its spot. And the nice thing is, if you only undo this bolt a little bit, it lets you lift the motor up and out, leave the bolt in a place to hang the motor. So then you can reposition your other bolts. Let's get this to slide back like this, line up our other bolts. Get them all loose first. Okay, take these down. Now I can test this. Let's put the door panel back on. Alright, so I'm going to put the door panel back on and test this with the switch. Back in place. Alright, now this just hooks. Make sure you have the white clip still on the door. Hang this over the top. And just cup holder screw back in first. Cup holder goes back in. Door latch, you have to put this end in first. this open. Hook this left side down in first, and then push this over against it.